Some years back, a young boy he asked me, what is self-discipline and why do I need self-discipline? And the simplest, I guess, explanation or definition I can give on what self-discipline is or what discipline is doing what's right no matter how you feel. Especially for men, and like if we don't practice self-discipline in that way, having that emotional control, which is again discipline, like self-control comes from discipline. If we don't practice that and we're just acting off impulses, I mean, you'll be a rageful, horny, just impulsive human being, which is not someone that's going to be pleasant to be around for the long term. You know what I'm saying? As a man, and as a man, you want to make sure you're practicing that self-discipline all the time. You know, without self-discipline, to me, anything worthwhile in life, like you'll never be able to achieve it. You'll never be able to reach that goal because it's going to take some sort of discipline to learn new skills or be patient enough to diligently work towards having anything worthwhile. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have that discipline, you're going to be anxious and just not able to give things enough time to turn out the way that you want them to turn out, which is almost like insanity, because it's like if anything worthwhile is going to take some sort of time, but if you don't have the discipline to wait for it, you know what I'm saying? But this is what you want. So how is it what you want, but you don't have the discipline to wait for it? Then you don't truly want it. You want something else. You want something easy. You want something that's going to be just given to you, and that's just not how the world works. Not for an adult, not for a man. You know. Therefore, it should be imperative and just mandatory for any man who considers himself to be a man to practice his self-discipline. It doesn't matter if it's with food and your health, exercise. It doesn't matter if it's business and finances, making sure that you're staying up on point with everything financially, or in your relationships with women, you know what I mean? Making sure that you have the control to not allow yourself to just use women and instead be with one woman, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we all have the free will. God gave us the free will to have as many women as we choose, or those that are willing to be a part of that, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean we're supposed to use it just because people did it in